Hey everyone, and welcome to another gacha video. Today we're opening up these little pot plants that I got from Tokyo quite a while ago at this point. But these are literal plants, like actual growing plants. So I got 3 of them here. God, I wish that that little lemon balm. Why didn't I get the whole lot? I don't know. I'm just an idiot. Anyway, I can't read any of this, so had to use my phone to do a bit of Google Translate on this one. But look, it's a bit self-explanatory, right? You just put some seeds in a pot and it grows, right? I think that's what's supposed to happen, but you'll find out things go a little awry. If you haven't watched any of my videos before, hey, my name is Jess, and I make gacha videos and little DIY make and create things that are all from Japan. Oh, love that. Love that little, so good. These little pot plant things come with these coconut core? Do you know what I mean? They're like these little coconut things that, when you add a bit of water to them and they go and they just suck it all up and they turn into soil so you can grow things in them. I've used these before with my own gardening. Oh, look, I wish I had a green thumb, but I'm not very bloody good. But opening these little pots to actually put the coconut and everything in there, I don't know why, but these were the hardest things that I've ever tried to undo. But all these little pots, they come with their own tiny little birds. Now, when I was trying to read the katakana, I could not understand what the heck these birds were. But I got a Budgie, there was a crow, and a bush warbler. I don't know what a bush warbler is. The other bird that I didn't get in the set is some kind of something tit. I feel like they just tried to put these birds in there that they just had funny names, you know what I mean? I decided to set all of these up together. And yes, they all have different types of seeds, different types of little seed packets. They're really teeny tiny. And I wasn't sure if this was going to work at all. You know what I mean? Like this is a really interesting gacha. It's apparently brought out by a company called Yell. And when I tried looking them up, it said that they're like an American company originally. I don't know the history of it. I feel like it'd be interesting to look up the history of this company and find out more about them. I rarely see Gachapon like this. This was so unusual, and that's what I love about it. I really love those weird gacha, the things that you make, the stuff that like makes sounds and whatnot. Like that's my vibe. I want the weird stuff, right? So I set these little gachas up. And yes, love it. We have high hopes. So after 4 days, they did start to grow, which is very, very cute. Well, 2 of them did. The one in the middle didn't. 9 days later, the middle one's still pretty questionable, right? But that little yellow one, the crow's going hard. Look at this. We're looking pretty good. Wow, 17 days later. Yeah. My little Budgie over there, the blue one, Budgie's going good. And look, we're doing all right. They've all sprouted. Now at this point, because I put down so many seeds, and typically what you're supposed to do when you're growing from seed is that you thin them out. So that's kind of what I did next. I pulled out some of the dead ones, the stuff that just wasn't growing, and just tried to thin things out a little bit. Maybe this is where I went wrong. It's possible this is where I went wrong, and I maybe shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have been fiddling around, stuffing around with these little seedlings, the poor little dears, because soon after doing this, well, I have bad news. Guys. I watered these normally. I didn't add too much water. I know they look dry as the bloody desert right now, but they had all died. It didn't take very long. So I decided, okay, I don't want to just totally let this go. I'll try replanting them. This also didn't go very well. This didn't quite go to plan. I really wish that it did. I'm not going to totally give up on these things. I do have more little seeds, and this is kind of what you're seeing here, is that I have some other seeds from completely different companies that I tried to grow in these. It just didn't work. I'll try it again in the future, but until then, we have new plant gacha that I'm going to try growing, and I hope that you can stick around, subscribe and like this video, and hey, maybe you'll see some new plants in the future. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you in my next gacha video.